You suck and cops suck. Hey, knock knock. Who's there? Cops suck. Ow, you can do.
Anyway, hello guys, welcome to the show. It's Monday. Oh well, you got to do what you got to do, right? Taking care of business. Frauditor was arrested for wrestling a manatee in a bikini in a water park in Florida. No one is quite sure why the manatee was wearing a bikini. Bye. Here's your happy dance. All right, yes. Lexi Ann, what's up? Welcome to the show. Kingston 2000 said, good morning, all. That's everybody. That's all of us. Terry Barnes, good morning and God bless. God bless you, sir. Donna Marie, what's up? Great to see you. Texas Tim, good morning. Hope your weekend went well. Yes, it did. Welcome back. Welcome to the show. Good to see ya. Lessonators in the hearse. Terry Barnes, David E. Persons, Nerd Girl, what's up? All right, welcome to the show. Let's see, David E. Persons, Donna Ray, Nerd Girl, Jeff. All right, hey, welcome. Hope everyone is well and happy this morning. Yeah, I hope so too. Did you hear about the frauditor who proposed to his English teacher girlfriend after he got out of jail? She coldly refused because you can't end a sentence with a proposition. Damn crows. Drinking coffee and getting ready for work. All right. Yes. That's what I'm doing too. Oh my goodness. Stephen Robertson's here. What's up? Why did Voodoo cross the road? Because he was running away from Mr. Person's internet slaps.
Those things hurt, man. I don't like that none too much. What the heck? Another one. Come on, man. Stop it.
All right. P. Barnes, what's up? Good morning, P. Barnes. Welcome to the show. Great to see you here. All right. Rebecca Lynn, what's up? Nick Cody, all right. Let's see. Who did I miss? Nick Cody, P. Barnes, Nerd Girl. Another joke from David. I'm leaving you because of your football obsession. Oh, a frauditor's wife said, I'm leaving you because of your football obsession. He said, how could you walk away from 32 seasons just like that? Oh, my goodness gracious me. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's Monday. Let's see what the weather is looking like for today. Let's see. What's the high today? Ooh, the high today is supposed to be 37. That's awesome. It's a heat wave. Talk about a heat wave. Yeah. And then tomorrow, 41. It's supposed to be in close to 40 all week. Oh, and then next week, almost 50. Oh, this is going to be great week. Weather-wise, it's going to be awesome. All right. Yay. So, I'm looking forward to the nice weather. That's for dang sure. I've been freezing my bunghole off all week. All month, dagnabbit. Ugh, too much. So anyway, I could finally turn the heat down. Maybe this month's electric bill won't be too astronomical. So I got that to look forward to. Of course, the weekend was a lot of fun. On Saturday, I did my Saturday Night Snafu show. That was a good time. Had a lot of fun. And then yesterday, what happened was my older son, he was here Saturday night and spent the night. But Minnie he actually had his cousin's birthday party to go to on Saturday. So he spent the night over at his cousin's house. So that was a lot of fun for him. I guess they went to like one of those bounce house thingies or trampoline things, you know. So he said that was a lot of fun. He had a blast doing that. So that's great. And then while he was there, me and my older son were here. We were watching the Olympics. We were watching movies. We did laundry together. He didn't like that none too much, but hey. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. We had a great time. it was a great weekend, and we didn't watch the Super Bowl at all. In fact, I almost forgot that yesterday was Super Bowl weekend until I was flipping channels looking at the Olympics, and it was like Super Bowl. Oh, wait, oh, that's today. Yeah, right. Oh, I don't even know who won. But that's all right because the choir guy says a man walked into a bar with a bear. The bartender says, "What's your excuse?" The man says, "Bear with me." Yeah, man. That camera angle is way off. You got more of my ceiling than you have of me. All right, there you go. All right. P. Barnes, you've been missed. Absolutely. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's get this party started. Let's see, what do we have here on deck? How about well, you know what? This is I didn't watch this one yet, but the title says it's the most satisfying window bust and arrest ever. And this is from Van Balian. So let's start with that and see if it really is the most satisfying ever. I don't know. Let's see. This is going to be interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, Van Balian.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm an American citizen.
Get out of the car. You're getting tased.
Oh, I'm stupid. I don't know how to sit down.
Get in the car.
Welcome back to the Van Balian channel, guys. Today we head to Putnam County, Florida, where let's call her a sovereign citizen in training / spoiled brat, who's clearly been watching too many TikTok videos, turns a traffic stop for doing 100 in a 50-mile-per-hour zone into a very satisfying window bust, a very satisfying meeting with the asphalt, and a ride to jail. Right, let's get into the video.
Get out of your car.
What?
Step out of your car. Step out of your car.
Are you going to arrest me?
1542. I'm 1050, Papa X-ray, Mike Zulu 95. Be just west of the Dollar General. Hey. 1552. I got one refusing to get out of the car. 35. Step out of the car now. Step out of the car. Step out of your car.
This is supposed to be a grown adult, and she's blowing the horn like a toddler. It's scary to think we share the roads with people like this.
Are you at County Road 21?
1552. I'm just west of County Road 21 on State Road 20. Ma'am, let me see your driver's license. Ma'am, I'm about to break your window. Get out of the car.
I don't think I've ever wanted to see someone get their window busted out and arrested more. And I cover sovereign citizens, but I don't mind waiting the 3 minutes it takes for backup to arrive.
Ma'am, step out of the car. Give me your driver's license and get out of your car now. Let me see it. Provide it outside of the window now. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Step out of the car now.
How very mature. I hope this so-called adult doesn't have kids. If not, I hope she doesn't plan to procreate in the future. The last thing Floridians need is more of this on their roads. Anyway, now she phones her mother, who she later admits to assaulting, to give her a very dishonest running commentary.
Step out of the car. Step out of the car now.
Can you speak in English? Because I don't think you can hear me.
Step out of the car.
No. Can you hear him?
I don't know who you're talking to.
Do you hear this person talking to me?
I work with the sheriff's office. Get out of the car.
Criminal and he's assaulting me.
You're being stopped. Get out of the car.
Criminal and he's stopping me.
Get out of the car.
The officer is assaulting me.
Get out of the car now.
No, he won't even. Okay. You want to talk to him?
Open the door.
Hi, mother. Would you like to speak to the officer who is supposedly in the middle of assaulting me? What an absolute clown. She sounds just like one of those morons who make false allegations against people.
Mom, he's talking right
Open the door.
See what he's saying?
Open the door and get out.
Opening the door, you piece of shit.
Get out of the car. You're driving 100 miles per hour, 50 miles per hour. Get out of the car.
No.
Get out of the car. You are under arrest. Get out of the car. Get out of the car now. Get out. Get out of the car now.
Is that the sweet sound of a police siren I hear getting closer and closer in the background? Time to grab the popcorn, I think.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car now. If we have to ask you again, we're gonna break your windows and we're gonna pull you out of the car.
Just for the record, this is the last person who should be calling anyone a warthog or stupid. People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Let's just leave it at that. Anyway, backup has arrived with an extendable baton.
All right, real quick, a couple things. First of all, we got $2 from Uncle Artie. Zap has the best thing about the Super Bowl was no Bears. Oh, no, you know what? If that's the attitude, then somebody's going to get zapped, but it ain't going to be me. No way, Uncle Artie. It's going to be you. I said, it's going to be you. Dang nabbit. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Terry Barnes in the house. We got Pete Barnes. We got Donna Ray. Look at this. Look at this. Uncle Artie's here. NCR News Network is here. Oh, my goodness. Chuck, what's up, Chuck? Let's see. All right. Anyway. So she was going 100 miles an hour in a 55. And this is her reaction to getting pulled over? Like, that isn't dangerous driving? Like, you can't understand why that's a bad idea? Gold 2269, good morning to you. Holy crap, hammer sandwiches.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
I said no.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
No. Yeah, he's
We're going to have to rip her out of the car.
Hey, get out of the car.
Hey, I have rights, you stupid shit.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm an American citizen.
15
Get out of the car.
She's refusing to get out. She's verbal. She hasn't left. We're going to break her.
Get out of the car.
No, it's not my car.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Break the window, Harry, now. Break the window. Yeah, break.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car now.
No.
Get out of the car. Do not touch me. Here.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car, you're getting tased. Get out of the car, you're getting tased. Stop. Don't cut her arm, Perry.
I'm a girl.
Do not touch me.
I'm a girl.
Nope, you're a spoiled brat who's never been told no or ever been held accountable enough for your actions. Anyway, before she meets the asphalt, here's my obligatory Van Balen slow motion window bust.
If you don't get out of the car, we're going to take you.
How am I supposed to move my car?
Sit back.
Don't push me.
Sit back. Let go wrong.
Yeah, you got a new car. Congratulations.
Get out now.
Take off my seatbelt.
Get out now.
Yeah, this is blonde.
Get out of the car.
Don't.
Get out of the car.
No, don't do
Get
that.
out of the car.
Ow.
Out of the car now.
Oh.
Damn right, Ow. Welcome to the consequences of your actions. Not that I'm expecting them to have the desired effect, of course.
Mom, they're asking.
I got it.
Ow.
I told you you're under arrest.
No, you're a criminal. I said you're a criminal. Are they even filming this shit? This is ridiculous.
Let's get her up out of the road, Kurt. Stand up. Stand up.
Mom, stop. Oh, what are you gonna do? Take off my shoes?
I got.
No, this one. Sit down.
I don't know how to
Sit down. Get in the car.
I'm stupid. I don't know how to sit down.
Get in the car.
Yeah, that quote-unquote joke doesn't really land the same when you're, one, sitting down, and two, objectively stupid.
Get in the car.
Get in the car. We're done.
Oh, you
Put your
first.
feet. Put her feet.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
For your service.
Thanks.
Is that a rotation?
Yeah, she grabbed me by my arm and threw my arm. Sounds like battery. What an absolute idiot.
Are you there, sir? No. No. Stop. Are you there? No. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Are you there? Hey. Are you? No. Fine.
Miss Jenna, can you hear me? Can you hear me better now? Hey, so have you ever been arrested before? For what?
For what?
Yeah.
One time I hit my mom.
Now, why am I not surprised to learn that a spoilt brat who has a problem with authority has a history of assaulting her own mother?
So battery?
Huh?
Like a battery?
They said it was a misdemeanor, but
Yeah.
basically like assault.
Yeah, battery's like the physical touching of someone else. So yeah. Anything else or no?
I think it was like petty theft at one point.
Okay.
Like that.
All right. So today, obviously you're placed under arrest. You're being charged with resisting with violence, which is a 3rd-degree felony, and then you're being charged with just the speeding, the 50 miles per hour over. Okay. You got any questions for me?
No, sir.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
No problem.
Why didn't you want to get out of the car?
Well, because I knew I was going to get arrested.
Okay.
Oh, right, so you thought, what the heck, I'm getting arrested anyway, so why not stack on the charges and get the window busted out on, let's face it, a car that is either your mother's or she is at least helping you pay for. Brilliant logic.
I didn't get into an accident.
No, you didn't get into an accident.
No, sir.
Nope.
No crash.
How far were you driving that fast?
How far to St. Augustine?
No, like when you were at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
How far were you driving at 100 miles an hour?
I don't get the question.
At 100 miles an hour, what's the distance you traveled?
To St. Augustine.
No, you were coming from Gainesville, right?
Exactly.
So on State Road 20.
Huh?
This is State Road 20.
Okay.
So on State Road 20.
Yes.
Okay. So were you driving 100 miles per hour for a really long time?
I don't really care. They're gonna arrest me anyway. I'm going to jail, so I don't.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we can all see that you don't care and think speeding is funny until it's not the way. All right, so she was charged with resisting an officer with violence, a moving traffic violation, and for exceeding the speed limit by 50 miles per hour. Right, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you also to my channel members and patrons for your continued support. I really appreciate it. Right, take care all, and I will catch up with you in the next video.
All right, round of applause for Van Valiant. What an entitled brat. And the fact that when the cops like, have you ever been arrested for anything? Oh, I beat up my mom once. Like, oh, of course you did. Of course you did. Oh, man. Some people. Oh, man. Damn my throat. Yeah, more of the good stuff. There we go. Coffee. Anyway, oh my goodness gracious me. Parsons here. What's up? Yes. New England lost just like they did when they were in the Super Bowl against the Bears. Let's see. She didn't learn anything. Probably a graduate of a learning center. The Leering Center. I know what you're talking. Yeah, the Leering Center. Oh man, that's awesome. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was crazy. How do you like? Oh yeah, I don't care. Yeah, you were going 100 miles an hour and 50. Yeah, I don't care. And that's always the thing too. Like when these people don't want to get out of their car because they're going to get arrested. I understand you don't want to get arrested. I get that, of course. But at that point, if you're going to get arrested anyway, why make it worse? I understand being scared and not wanting to do it, but oh man. But again, she's obviously someone who doesn't care, and she said herself, "I don't care. I don't care." She thinks it's all a joke. Well, it'll be interesting to see if we get a court date from her. Oh my goodness, that would be insane. I said insane. Insane in the membrane. Wait a minute. What?
Oh, yeah, I know that song. It goes like this. Insane in the membrane. I'ma pimp your simp. Insane in the membrane. I'ma eat all your shrimp. Yeah. But I'm a pimping and a simping and a pooping on you. And everybody knows I'ma be a pooping in your shoe. Cause everybody knows it's what I'm trying to do. Trying to take a poo on you. Woo-hoo. What? You get
Oh my goodness gracious me. She probably just got probation. NCR's telling Voodoo Boo, get off the stage. Hey, Mr. Thomas, good morning. Hez and the Rash family. Me and Ray had a very good stream last night with David E. Persons, and Frauditor Comedy Show was there. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen Frauditor Comedy Show in a minute. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I got to go back and check out the rerun. Yeah, I was, last night hanging out with the boys, and we were watching the Olympics and doing all that stuff. And then this morning, doing the show. I didn't have time to check it out yet. I'll definitely check it out later. Glad you guys had a good show. Glad you had a good show. And don't forget, they're going to be back on Wednesday. Hey, of course, I'm going to be back on Saturday with the Snafu, Frauditor News Network. And of course, Maggie's going to be there. Maggie is Frauditor News Network. Ray's going to be there too. It's going to be great. Donna Ray fell asleep. That's all right. We need our sleep, dagnabbit. I personally, I'm at an age now where like falling asleep is one of my favorite parts of the day. Yay! Finally get to go to sleep. Man, I want to put the blue in front. There we crap, hammer. I'm looking at the aesthetic of it. Red, white, and blue, maybe? Yeah, there you go. I wore Lisa Alcazar's here. What's up? Cash Graphics is here. What's up? All right. Welcome. So anyway, yeah, it's always fun to watch one of these morons get their windows busted out. I mentioned this Saturday too, just in case for anyone who missed it. I noticed that I haven't watched it yet. It's pretty long. That's why I haven't played it here, because it's almost an hour. And I want to look at it first so I can see what the good bits are, if there are any to cover. But it turns out not only did Kim Blandino have another court date the other day, and I think this is actually really smart, because so many content creators were covering his court dates. He started his own YouTube channel where he's posting his own court dates. That's pretty smart. Everyone's watching his stuff anyway. He's like, hey, I might as well make a buck off it. Anyway, yeah, Blandino's back in court. Oh, boy. All right, well, since NCR was here, why don't we go ahead and check out an NCR News Network video, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's go. Bigify it. There you go.
Help support me and the channel. It's the best way to keep your personal and financial data safe. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Today, we're at the NYPD's 47th precinct here in the Bronx, New York. We are here today not only to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right, but also our New York City and New York State statutory rights to record law enforcement in the course of their duty, to peacefully exercise those rights, and to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants recognize our rights and treat us with respect. Let's get into it. This is the infamous sign: members of the public are prohibited from audio, video recording inside this facility. But if you can see here, we have different badges, things like that.
How you doing, sir? You can't record in a police facility. You can record outside if you want, if you would like.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Moreau. 1 second, actually. Let me grab this.
Yeah, sure.
It's Officer Moreau, field number 20475.
Okay, and you said what?
And you can't record in a police facility, but you can record from outside of the police precinct.
Why couldn't you record? Is that the law or?
That is a rule of department policy.
Department policy? Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. No, I can definitely record.
From the outside, yes, correct.
No, I can record right here.
No, you.
Now, both Sean and the officer are correct. You see, the officer is correct, stating that members of the public cannot film inside the NYPD precincts due to the fact that they are protecting people's privacy. You know, people coming in to report a crime, to provide a witness statement, pick up a police report, stuff like that. They're trying to protect their identities from being harassed by somebody who would try to intimidate them. And Sean is correct. He is the only individual allowed to film in the NYPD thanks to the federal court injunction. However, Sean is forgetting to do something. That injunction states that he must provide his ID to show that he is Sean Paul Reyes and identify himself as Sean Paul Reyes, so they know that he is allowed to film in there, seeing as he's the only sole individual in the entire state of New York who's allowed to do so.
I'm telling you, you can't.
No, I can, sir.
So if you don't get out, you will be arrested for trespass. So once again, please step out.
I don't want to get in your way. Yeah, no, I definitely can, Officer Moreau. So you're under a federal court order. I'm not sure if your supervisor would know, the sergeant there. The NYPD is currently under federal court order. So that way I'm allowed to, by the Second Circuit Court of Appeals. It's a preliminary injunction. So I am 100%.
Look, I asked him any question you can answer to me, but sir, you got to step up.
No, so I could be here.
Sir, you can't listen. Members of public prohibited. This is the last time. Do me a favor. Can you
right.
please just walk out with me, please?
Sir, just don't. There's stairs here.
I'm doing me a big favor, please. Can you step outside right here?
I'm trying to explain something.
We're not denying you from doing the recording, but you got to step outside.
No, I can record here. If you just, I'm trying to explain it to you.
Bro, can you explain that outside?
I'm trying to explain it to you.
Can we do it outside?
But why? I have,
This members of the public prohibited from holding.
but sir, listen to me for 5 seconds.
I can
The
listen to you outside.
NYPD is under. No, because you're in violation of a federal court order.
Come on.
Sir, you're in violation of a federal.
Come on.
Sir,
please.
don't. Sir, there's
Please
stairs
walk with me,
here.
walk with me,
There's.
walk
Why are you? Sir.
Walk with me,
I.
please.
Sir, I have.
Walk with me.
Wow. You're not allowing me to talk, so you just push me down the stairs, dude.
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because Sean was not pushed down the stairs, and Sean is in violation of the particulars of that federal court order. Now, let's go with the first one. Sean was not pushed down the stairs. That officer did not forcefully shove him. He took him by the arm and he walked him down the stairs without having to shove him down them. He did not trip. He did not stumble in any way. You can clearly see that Sean walked down the stairs. The second thing is that court order states that Sean must provide his ID to verify that he is Sean Paul Reyes. He has not done none of that. He has not told them who he is. He has not shown them an ID verifying that he is Sean Paul Reyes. He is just saying that there's a federal court order and they're in violation of it. If he's not going to provide his ID or give them his name so they can verify that it is Sean Paul Reyes, the only person allowed to film in the precinct, then they are doing their jobs by telling him to please step outside and escorting him out.
Oh, dude.
Look, do whatever recording you have from here, but inside the facility is prohibited. It's a policy. It's
No,
a department
it's your policy? Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so you said you were going to allow me to speak.
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. You can listen to God.
Okay, no problem. You'll say, so the NYPD is under federal court order by the Second Circuit Court of Appeals to allow recording inside of the precinct lobby. So if I'm going to go inside and exercise that preliminary injunction, I have a federal court order that you guys should be aware. I don't know why you guys don't know about it. I could provide you my ID as it says in the order. I need to provide you ID.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
To bring the order, you can see who I am to verify who I am. But I'm under court order, and if you violate that court order, that's your problem. That's not mine.
So like I said, so if you do continue to record, we told you to leave. You can't record in there. You will be. You are trespassing.
You're not understanding. There is a court order.
Will be arrested.
I want to speak to I want to speak to a supervisor.
Right, give me a second.
I want to speak to a supervisor. There is a court order. Second Circuit Court of Appeals. Listen, Reyes.
Want me to get a
I'm trying to
supervisor,
explain. I'm giving you the information. Reyes v. City.
Let me get the supervisor.
Reyes v. City of New York.
Pardon me. Thank you.
Wow. So they're in violation of the federal court order. Isn't that insane? They don't want to even hear it.
No, we've heard you explain it 4 times, but the problem is you have not done what you were supposed to do to allow you to record in there. You said the court order instructs you to show your ID so they can verify that you are Sean Paul Reyes, the only person allowed to record inside the NYPD precincts. You have not done that, not once. All you have done is argue that there's an injunction, there's a federal court order, and they are in violation of it. How would they know they are in violation of it unless you provide your ID? The whole point of this isn't about, recording in there. It's about you trying to see if you can get some more go away money or to make it seem like they're trying to violate the court order, even though you are in violation of that court order as well.
I have every right to record in here.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
The court order says I have to show them my ID. Here's my ID. You're not listening. I can record. Reyes v. City of New York.
Members of the public are prohibited from boarding.
Well, that is, I am Sean Paul Reyes, and I'm able to record. So, are you a law enforcement officer?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, you're wrong. You need to do
You have to
educated.
go. This should be your last warning. We tell
Reyes v. City of New York. There is a preliminary injunction, Sergeant. There is a preliminary injunction Sergeant, I have every right to record in here. There is a preliminary injunction. Sergeant, don't push me. Don't push me. I have a preliminary injunction from a federal judge.
Are you looking for a police
I have.
report?
Do you know
Are
Reyes
you
v.
looking
City
for
of
a
New
police
York?
report?
Do you know Reyes v. City of New
Are
York?
you looking for a police report?
Reyes v. City of New York. I have a right to record in here. Yeah, sure. That's what I'm told to do in the order.
Correct.
There is a court
So why are
order.
you here today?
Because I'm enforcing the injunction. There's an injunction that says I, Sean Paul Reyes, am allowed to record in the lobbies of the precinct.
What are you doing?
If you're violating that right, you're violating a federal court order.
So are you. Because according to that court order you keep bringing up, you need to provide your ID to them to show that you're Sean Paul Reyes. Now,
Of course, like he keeps reiterating the NCR. Now he's like, oh, look, here's my ID. But when does he show that out? Way into the interaction. He should have opened with that. And now the cops are asking him, okay, you got a court order saying you're allowed to film. All right, why are you here? Because I have a court order that says I can film. So you just want to come here to cause trouble because there's a court order saying you can cause trouble. Like, I completely understand the first, but I mean, this is Long Island Audit playing the games that he plays, right? It's like there's one person in the world that technically, while whatever the court order and the pending and whatever all the details of it are, to go in there and record. So I'm just going to go in there recording. Who are you? Who says you can record in here? Well, the court order says I could. Will you tell us that after you start causing all this? Anyway, we got $5 from Nerd Girl. Keep saying the court order is being violated. You honestly think they believe you? You can't spell liar without LIA. Exactly. Any random idiot can go in there and say, oh, I got a court order. That doesn't mean it's true. Ugh. Anyway, here's your happy dance. All right, thank you so much. And we got Uncle Artie for $2. We can't zap a federal judge, so zap news now voodoo.
Wait a minute. Why? Because he said that he can record? I think that's right. He should be allowed to record, especially old ladies that he's pepper spraying. and cops that he goes to their house and films them, too. But, no. Ah, crap! My pancreas!
The real reason he's butthurt is because they didn't recognize him. Yeah, see, that's the thing. All of these guys think they're the center of the universe. I walk in the precinct, every cop there on site should know who I am. Ah! Do you really want every cop in the city of New York to know who you are? Holy crap. The narcissist Karen is back again. Yes. They need to change the sign. They need to add accept the great Sean Paul Reyes. Yeah. I swear, if he runs for office, I'm going to audit him just like he's been doing to all the other politicians. Yep. Absolutely. We all got to do what he does to everyone else. Stand in front of his house with a billboard showing everything he's ever done.
Now, if I was the judge and I was looking at this, I would say, hey, you violated the court order. You were supposed to show them your ID to let them know who you are. You didn't do that until they escorted you out of the building because of the preliminary injunction. I am not going to say they violated it because you should have told them, I'm Sean Paul Reyes, here's my ID, or at least have a copy of this court order and have your ID ready to show them. Instead, you didn't. And look at that little lobby area. What are you going to record in there unless you're trying to get, a violation of this injunction because that's what you want?
By the Second Circuit Court of Appeals. Are you kidding me?
Are you here to pick up a report? Are you here to...
I'm here to record, which the injunction says I can do, sir. That's what it says.
So
If you arrest me, you're violating a court order.
You're not arrested. You're free to
Well,
go.
I'm free to go inside there and record.
Okay, if you have
It says I have to hand you my ID so you could verify. Call legal, dude. What are you doing?
No problem.
Call
Do you have
legal.
any
Get
business
educated
here?
on what's going on.
Do you have
Yes,
any business?
the Federal
What business
Second
do you
Circuit
have?
Court of Appeals, sir, says that I have a right to record inside of that lobby.
Gotcha.
I'm enforcing that.
Okay.
And if you do that, if you're doing this, you're violating a federal court order. Wrong! Reyes, call legal. They'll explain it to you. There's signs in some precincts that says only Sean Paul Reyes can record in this precinct.
Gotcha.
So I'm just trying to enforce the law here. I'm trying to exercise my
You're
rights.
not looking for a police report, okay?
Sir, I'm trying
So
to...
you're gonna remain outside. If you come back in, you will
Give me my
be
ID.
you'll be in trouble.
Give me my
okay?
ID. Give me
No
my
problem,
ID.
sir.
No, I'm not gonna. You're gonna arrest me, and you're gonna listen.
You're gonna stay outside.
What's gonna happen is you're gonna arrest me, and you're gonna be in violation of a court order, and you're
Okay,
gonna be
no-
held in sanction.
Okay, no problem.
Mr. Rico, you're gonna be
No
sanctioned.
problem, sir.
You're gonna be in
Do
sanction.
not come back inside unless you have police business, okay?
Well, I have every business. There's a Second Circuit Court of Appeals. I want to speak to a
I'll
supervisor.
call legal for you. You stay outside.
Call legal.
Stay
Call
outside. Do not come
legal.
back inside.
You're gonna be making a big.
Stay
You're gonna be in
on-
violation of a court
No
order.
problem.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Call legal.
You're gonna
and then I
be-
will come and apologize to you.
Okay, call legal. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Stay out here.
I will. While you call legal, I'll stay here. No
Yeah, but
problem.
do not
I will.
record inside. Do not come back inside unless you have business to come.
Okay, but if you don't come back in, if you don't come back out here, I'm coming back in. Okay. All right. Wow. Look at these guys. Absolutely ridiculous. You know what? Let me call my lawyer.
Hey, Sean, how are you?
Hey, Andrew, how are you?
I am
I-
very well.
I am calling you right now because I am at the 47th precinct in New York City. I believe we're in the Bronx. This is the Bronx here.
Yes.
And they just violently pushed me out of the precinct. I'm trying to hand them my ID and explain to them that they're under federal court order. The sergeant and 4 other officers just violently pushed me out. They said if I go back in, I'll be arrested because I can't record inside of the precinct. I'm trying to explain to them, Sean Paul Reyes, I have my ID out ready to give to them. I'm trying to explain to them that they're under court order.
Do you have time for me to call the guy, the trial court lawyer?
Yeah. I'm waiting outside. I'm not trying to get arrested, but they pushed me out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm telling them that they're in violation of a court order and they're not listening. A supervisor, no one.
You know, if I was Sean's lawyer, I'd be questioning a lot of things because
Oh, wow, ladies and gentlemen. Team Skeptics in the house. All right. Welcome. You ain't been here for a minute. I remember back in the day when Team Skeptic did, I think it was during his first European tour, he was actually up, because the time zone and stuff, and he'd pop in here once in a while, hang out. We had a lot of good times. Hey, great to see you. Yeah, it's early morning. I wake up at 5 to do this every day, and then I got to go to work. So it's always fun. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Anyway, let's see. This whole thing with him going in there with this court order and all this nonsense and trying to, it just, it seems to have this, this overall effect where he's constantly, and now he's on the phone with his lawyer. Like, will you tell these cops that I'm allowed to go there and film? And they're like, for what? To go in there and film. What? What do you mean? It's so frustrating. And everything Long Island Audit does, it's always the same nonsense over and over and over. And it's just like, dude, I don't know. Oh, look at this. We got, if you have amazing breakdowns of court cases and sovereign citizens, check out Team Skeptics channel. That's right. Yeah, man, he's one of the best in the business. Absolutely. No doubt about that. Unfortunately, when it comes to frauditors, Long Island Audit is considered the best in the business. He's the gold standard, which to me just makes him even more deplorable because he has this demeanor about him, right? And that his fans are like, see, he's not hooping and hollering and screaming and pepper spraying old ladies like these other guys. He's a good one. It's like, but it's a passive aggressive tone. It's no, I'm right. I'm always right. You're all wrong. Because I'm Sean Paul Reyes. And he storms in there like everyone should know his name. Everyone should know his face. Like when he says, I'm Sean Paul Reyes, everyone's supposed to be like, oh, it's you. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't realize it was you. Please come do whatever you want in our police station. Help yourself. Oh man, it's too much.
Because one, you did not have your ID out ready to show them that you are Sean Paul Reyes. Two, what's with those jump cuts? I mean, it didn't sound like he was revealing any personal information that we already don't know. And lastly, why are you lying to your lawyer? I mean, you're not giving him all the information. You're making it sound like they are violently attacking you. One, you were not violently attacked. They escorted you out of the building because you are not informing them properly that you are allowed to record in there. Yes, you are bringing up the preliminary injunction from the federal court. However, you are not doing what you were supposed to do. And if I was your lawyer, I'd be asking you these questions. Did you actually show them your ID when they first asked you? Did you notify them properly? No? Okay, well, then this is going to look bad for us when we try to enforce this. That's the problem. I question those edits because I'm wondering what you cut out. What did you leave out? Did you provide full context to your attorney?
Does anyone give you their name or their badge number? Or
There was Icario. I believe he's the sergeant, the desk sergeant here at the 47th.
Okay.
So I'm outside right now. Yeah, if you could call.
To me if I call them either.
No, right. But if you could call that lawyer, I'm sure he'll call them and tell them they have to comply with all court orders, federal court orders.
Thank you.
All right, thanks. All right.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Just so you guys know, it was originally issued for every single citizen, every single person in the United States here in New York to record. And then the Second Circuit, that's what the district court ruled, that everybody can record because their policy was in violation. I sued Reyes v. City of New York, and they granted my preliminary injunction allowing everyone to exercise their rights peacefully in the public lobby of the NYPD precincts. When the NYPD appealed the case to the Second Circuit Court of Appeals from the Federal District Court, Second Circuit Court of Appeals limited the injunction to just me, Sean Paul Reyes. I had nothing to do with that. I wish it was everybody, but at the end of this case, it will be everybody. Hopefully they got educated. You got your call from legal?
I think we're both right. So
No, I think I'm right.
no, so you're allowed to come inside.
Right, I know, and I'm allowed to record inside.
Correct, but you cannot impede and block the door.
No one-
when
no
I
one's
came
doing
over,
that.
you were blocking the door.
Oh, stop it,
So
man.
as
Get
long
out
as
of my
you-
way.
Sir,
Get out of my
as long
way.
as you are not blocking-
Stop it. I'm not blocking the
I'm
door.
trying to explain to you.
I'm
You
not
can-
blocking anybody from doing
Okay, you
anything.
listen for a minute
No,
before
I
you
don't
do
want to
that.
listen to you guys no
When you come
more.
in-
Get out of my way.
Sir, when you come in,
Get out of my way,
do not-
please.
sir,
Get out
I'm
of my
trying to
way.
explain-
No. You put your hands on me unlawfully. You are so ignorant. You don't know that there's a federal injunction in place, and you were just educated. Now get out of my way. I know how to conduct myself in public.
This is such a crock of shit.
All right, first of all, couple things there. We got DVD persons with a bonus joke. My wife just texted me and said, "My love, I can still smell your colon on the pillow." That's why spelling matters. But this is another thing that I see with so many of these guys, and he just did it. It's one of their techniques that they use to be stupid, to try and twist words. Right? Everything's a word game. You guys are so ignorant that you don't even know that there's a court order. Like, they love, all of these guys love to like call people stupid for not knowing certain things. Like, you really honestly think with everything going on in the entire city of New York, when there's a court order saying, all right, fine, this one random idiot is allowed to walk in the police station with his camera, that all business stops so that all police can be instructed that this one particular guy, look at his picture, look at his face, memorize his name, he's allowed in here. And if you don't know, you're ignorant. You don't know nothing. You don't even know that this person got an injunction saying he could film in here. Like, what that I guess technically that is ignorance. When you don't know something, that's ignorance. But it's like the way he plays it is like they're supposed to know. that this one guy, yes. Oh, all right. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Yeah, it's his ego. That's for dang sure.
So this is you.
Ah. Crap, hammer sandwich. Sorry, guys. We got a live show mistake happening here. Hold on. I guess we're going to Black Mark Night now. Ah!
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today's video is going to be a retro Sunday kind of deal where we take a look at a Frauditor video from 2022. Now, for those of you who weren't around in 2022, you might not know about Big West audits, as this was a young 20-year-old kid who tried his hand at frauditing and got arrested a couple times before he realized that this wasn't for him. And he moved on with his life, eventually quitting frauditing, joining the anti-frauditor side, then quit YouTube altogether to start his own business. Now, this is one of his early videos before he decided it wasn't worth it anymore, and it really showcases his lack of knowledge. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking show on the road, shall we?
Shout out to Blackheart Knight. He's the first one here. Dabby's the second.
I remember that day. Yeah, I was bored, so I went over to his live stream and ended up being the second person in there, but everybody else dropped out before he even showed up. Now, although he appreciated the fact that I was there at that particular time, he did express his hatred toward me later on in another live stream with Frauditor Troll when Frauditor Troll was interviewing Val Venus, and he let me know that he hated me. But that's while he was a frauditor. When he became one of us, he seemed to be buddy-buddy with me. So, yeah, I guess he saw the light. Well, he did see the light.
We're back, guys. I told you guys I was going live again. I like this live streaming crap because I can interact with the viewers. Shout out to whoever left a like already, guys.
All right. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. So obviously, for those of you who were paying attention, I was playing the NCR video, and then all of a sudden it stopped, and then Blackheart Night. What happened was, Mini Hez came out and went because that's where like his little section of the room is over there, and his clothes and his dresser and all of his stuff are over there. So he came and he started changing, and he didn't want to accidentally be on camera. So I went to, switch the camera angles, but instead I ended up clicking on the wrong thing, and then it's anyway, it's a live show. Watching an old Big West video, I don't know. Me and him got along really well. He's been on this show a few times. Who is this? Big West was a dude he was a kid who started frauditing, did it a couple times, realized that it was stupid and it was a waste of time, and he stopped doing it. But yeah, like I wasn't initially intending on hitting that at that moment. I don't know. Like I said, it's a live show, ladies and gentlemen. Mistakes are made. All right. But anyway, let's look at this a little bit more and see what else goes on in this video. All right.
There's 4 viewers right now, so I'm expecting 4 likes, guys.
You suck. Oh, wow. A whopping 4 viewers on his live stream. Okay, yeah, that's a geyser amount of viewers right there. But that's before he hit 20,000 subscribers as a frauditor. But at this point, he was still a small potato in the frauditing world, and he was hoping to get more viewers to come on in. But it took him a while to even get a couple more, so he decided to move on. Little did we know that he would have one of the most hilarious frauditing moments in history.
What the heck? That's not me. It's just blank screen. What the heck? I guess Blackheart Knight made a mistake in that video. All right. So I guess what the heck? The NCR video I'm watching, I accidentally click out of it to go into a Blackheart Knight video. Then in the middle of it, it just goes to black. How long does that last? I guess it's just a few seconds, but that was weird. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness gracious me. What a way for the show to fall apart real fast. Wait, what? What?
It's my fault. I was chewing on the wires again and it worked. It worked, yes. I'm causing chaos and wreaking havoc. I'm causing trouble. That's what I do on the double. Pop the bubble and then I'll poo on you and on your shoe. That's what I do. Cause I'm a pimp and you're a simp and I've been eating all the shrimp. Who's now voodoo? It's time to test the slap machine. No. I didn't do it. It wasn't my fault. I didn't have to. Ow! Come on, man. I didn't do that. Ow! You should get your eyes over there. I didn't do it. Come on, Hez. Why? I didn't mean to derail your show.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Thank you so much. Free News Now Voodoo. No, it's his fault. Everything that just went wrong just now, it was all his fault because he's a voodoo doll, dagnabbit, and he's evil and he's a frauditor. You want to say hi to the people Minnie has? I see him over there in the background. There he is. Oh, I guess he's grumpy because it's early in the morning. Oh, yeah, back to work, back to school. Oh, he had so much fun over the weekend. Yes. Yeah, I'll make you breakfast in a minute. I'm probably going to start wrapping it up now. All right, so I got to go make breakfast for my mini Hez. Wrenches have been replaced with shields. Courtesy of Parson Shield. All right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. I got to go make Minnie Hez's breakfast and then get ready for a day. Oh, I'm looking forward to today, though, because the weather's supposed to be actually kind of nice. I know for a lot of people, the idea of like 36, 37 degrees isn't what they call nice. But compared to what I've been dealing with, that's going to be amazing. Thank you to everyone for being here. Oh man, thank you for Team Skeptic for popping in. We saw him for a minute. That was great. Always good to have him around. And all of you guys, of course, every day. You know I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Thank you so much for joining me, as always. Oh, yeah. I'm all shook up.
Thank you.